Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Drew. What it do? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. In today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I have my first episode of Brand Talk, which is me essentially talking about a brand that I think doesn't get enough love, doesn't get enough, conversation about. And for this first episode of Brand Talk, we're gonna be talking about the Long Beach or the Southern Californian brand Garden Seeds. Let's get into it. So before we get into the nitty gritty of the video, I'm gonna break the video down into 3 parts, right? We're gonna talk about Garden Seeds' backstory. We're gonna talk about their design work and symbolism. And then we're gonna talk about the future of the brand. And then I'll conclude with some final thoughts and whatnot. All right, man, if you haven't heard of Garden Seeds, you're about to learn a whole bunch about them because I did a whole lot of research, so let's get into it. So Garden Seeds was originally started by 2 brothers as a mood board. The mood board started on Instagram around May 2nd, 2018. So it's been, almost two and a half years strong as a mood board, and it's kind of transitioned as a mood board to a brand, right? Very similar to John in that aspect, in which they post pictures on their Instagram that elicit or embody a feeling, whether it be a beautiful woman, interesting architecture, an interesting photo of an athlete. They use these images, they curate these images to, draw in a user on Instagram essentially, and to showcase their artistic kind of lookbook and artistic feeling that they have towards the world in the form of curated pictures. The brand is kind of reminiscent of Jown in this sense, in the fact that they do just curate images after images after images. They have thousands of images on their Instagram, and they use Instagram as a platform to showcase their artistic touch and their design mantra, essentially. I have the iPad here, and I mean, the iPad's the best tool you could ever have to do a little YouTube video. Let me read you guys their about section really quickly, just to give you a feel for, what they say about themselves, right? For their backstory. So about Garden Seeds. Garden Seeds is a creative studio formed by brothers dedicated to cultivating creative minds of the growth of their communities, or gardens, quote unquote. We also believe that creating designs for children as our seeds, quote unquote. Seeds represent the divine design within all things. They are static until cared for. It is only then that they burst into life. We put faith and values in Garden Seeds to create beautiful, nurtured contents of life. Cultivate and grow. So yeah, essentially, it's I love the idea behind the brand. I think that the brothers, it's not just 2 brothers, excuse me. I think it's more than just 2. I think it's 3. But the brothers started the brand to and just highlight this idea of growth and building community. And they did so with, this photo board, this mood board. And it started 2018. They posted thousands of times. And it's really interesting to see the growth of a mood board because, initially a mood board is posting pictures all the time. It's not really getting too much attention. It's not really getting too much, engagement. But gradually they just stay consistent over time and just kept working on it, kept curating products, creating products, mugs, different design work, dashing in different things, Garden Seeds. And, over the course of the last 2.5 years, they've grown from nothing to the number of followers they have now. So it's pretty impressive, and definitely a brand that's on my radar. Obviously, that's what we're talking about it. So the next thing we're going to talk about is symbolism. If you don't know, Garden Seeds, their main symbol is this flag-like logo, essentially. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus on that. This flag-like logo, and this is one of their tote bags as well. So this is also why I wanted to do this brand talk, is because I just got some products in from them, and I'm highly impressed with what they do, and this is one of their signature caps. But we'll talk about products in a second. But brand symbolism is something that obviously is really important for a brand. Whatever your logo is going to be, whatever your icon is going to be, it has to catch, a customer's eye and intrigue them. And I think Garden Seeds does a fantastic job of doing that. They have their flag-like logo, which is what I just showed you. And the flag-like logo is similar to flags of, I wrote some down, so give me a second, similar to flags of like Djibouti, Guyana, Jordan, Kuwait, and several other countries, right? Obviously the triangle with the accented lines, it looks very aesthetic, and it's, very similar to a lot of actual real countries, which is really cool. On their website, if you look on their website, they have the flag moniker, you know, on a lot of things. Obviously it's on pretty much everything. They have a flag t-shirt that just essentially is an embroidered left side patch with the flag logo. They also have the crop to hoodie. I would say that their hoodies are, you know, one of the most signature pieces that they have. They seem to be of a very high quality grade. They seem to be heavyweight. They seem to have, you know, different decorations such as pigment dyeing and things like that that are unique to the brand. And I think what Garden and Seeds also does is, obviously Garden and Seeds is a brand about, you know, nature. So like their colors are very earthy, very green. Obviously you just saw this red hat, but this is something that something new they're doing. But even still, like, their colors are mostly symptomatic of the actual flag that they have. And you know, this is a dope app, and I can't wait to showcase it more for you guys. But they do a great job of making sure everything's green, things are cohesive, and things look crisp. Some of the other notable items they have are the tote bag. This is the third version of the tote bag they have, and the only difference between version 1, version 2, and version 3 is the actual coloring of the Garden and Seeds. This is a nice tote bag. Let me get the specifications of it really quickly. Give me a second, like the weight. So this is a 12-ounce tote, 100% cotton canvas. Just a very nice. I can't wait to actually use this. I really wanted to have this tote bag for the future and for 2021. I think I've been eyeing Garden and Seeds and their products for a while, and once I decided to pull the trigger, they treated me really nicely, and the packaging was really good. And I'll show you guys an unboxing of the items that I got later in this video. They also have caps and socks. Those are two notable items that I can't just ignore. The caps are something, the G caps, the garden caps are something that I think actually look really aesthetically pleasing. They did a great job with the design, and the embroidery is very nice. I can say that it does feel really nice to touch. And the back is adjustable, so that's always, excuse me, it's always a plus. So for the future of Garden and Seeds, I think that the direction that they're going to head in, or the direction I could foresee them heading in, is just increasing the breadth of products. Their products are very simplistic in nature. They don't have anything cut and sew or anything, or I don't think it's cut and sew. It might be cut and sew. I could be wrong, but they don't have anything, you know, too outside the realm of simplicity, which for me, I love. I know a lot of people won't validate a brand unless it has certain items, but I think that the brand does a fantastic job curating different products that you know, satiate a need that I have, and I think a lot of other people have as well. But I do think that, you know, for any brand, they're gonna wanna increase the type of products they have, increase different styles and different hoodies, different types, different things like that are probably gonna happen. Sorry, I'm looking at the iPad, so I'm just referencing my notes. I think the future of the brand also will be, you know, collaborations, essentially. I think that Garden and Seeds has a huge collaboration potentiality, just because the brand is so, it's very mature, if that makes sense. Like this hoodie I'm wearing right here, I see it as something that can be, you know, used for collaboration as well. But I think even Garden and Seeds, their garments and whatnot are so simple. They can mesh well with so many different types of artists, brands, creatives, whatever, that you won't have an issue collaborating. Garden and Seeds won't have an issue collaborating with other individuals, right? Lastly, I think Garden Seeds will continue to just build community. That's what I see the future of the brand. They're building a huge community on Instagram. If you know about Instagram fashion community in the realm I'm in, a lot of times people tag Garden and Seeds because they repost things. They're a mood board, so they're gonna repost the pictures and repost things that they feel are aligned with their mood board aesthetic. And that's something that just builds community. More people know about Garden and Seeds. It'll continue to grow. Garden Seeds will continue to be able to sell products. So that's a really interesting aspect for the business, or for the brand as well. I hope you guys learned a little bit something new about Garden and Seeds, man. For my final thoughts, I really do think that Marco, which is one of the brothers, and his brothers are doing a fantastic job. I want to thank them so much for the love and the care that they've showed me. Just a little dude from Colorado. They're from California, and they've always been really respectful. They've always you know, been very kind and you know, actually made me feel a part of their community online. And so that's a part of the reason why I wanted to make this video. I also think that the brand is on the up and up, and I definitely wanted to talk about it. I didn't see much content on it on YouTube. I know it's hard. When you look up garden seeds on YouTube, it's not going to be the brand. It's going to be how to like garden an actual garden. So, but yeah, man, I'll put the hat on real quick. I know I don't want people to see my beautiful hair, but the G hat is, how's this looking? I think this looks pretty good. And yeah, I mean, I can't complain. This is actually pretty freaking fresh. So, but yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. It was super fun to actually create this video, talk a little bit about a brand that I like. I'll probably do some more brands in the future. One of the brands I'll probably do is St. Ivory NYC, a super cool brand that I actually had an opportunity to chat with for Edward Joyner. But other than that, man, these are the Garden & Seeds products. I'm gonna show you guys an unboxing experience for these. And then we will call it a video. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase or the brand talk. All right, y'all, what is going on? I am unboxing these Garden & Seeds products. I didn't actually record myself talking. I just unboxed them. So my first impression of the unboxing experience is I'm really impressed with, sorry about this too, guys. I'm recording this with my phone in one hand. But one of the things I'm impressed with is just the attention to care that Garden & Seeds has, when they package their products. I like the little kind of dust bag essentially for the hat, and then the tote bag came wrapped in paper. Sorry for the loud crinkles. And it's tough. This is tough to do with one hand. Imagine trying to do this with one hand. Like, I'm trying my very best. Like, I didn't want to put the camera down, but let's see if we can get this open. Come on. There we go. So the oh my gosh, the tote bags came in bags, wrapped in bags, and then they were folded, and they were really nice to kind of open up, and they felt really good to the touch, and the weight of the tote bag is something that feels really good too, and I was really enjoying that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the yep. Then there's the tag as well. I'm really pleased with the unboxing experience, and then they actually gifted me an extra tote bag, and I will be gifting that to someone very special in my life. So I appreciate them for that. And yeah, guys, I mean, this is Garden & Seeds. They're a super dope brand. You guys should definitely support them. Definitely check them out on Instagram. Follow them. Use their tag or tag them essentially to maybe to get noticed by them if you wear some of their products, that kind of thing. And yeah, they're a great brand. I enjoyed it. All right, y'all, back to the video, the outro. Peace. Boom, just like that. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's content, because there will be much more content like this. Follow me on Instagram at DrewJoyner_. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at DrewJoyner_. Do it right now. And we'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.